All right, we've got another orc going on. We're going to paint him up. We're going to, no OSL on this guy, I believe. We're just going to go straight paint. We may use the zenithal for a little bit of highlighting. We'll see. But anyway, we're going to use most of it for a map, really. And we've got a lot of colors for this one. Believe it or not, we've got this one model, and we're going to use simple colors, simple techniques. But the color palette is unbelievable of how many paints we will need to make this happen. So let's take a look at the... We got Orc Kill Team member, let's say Kill Team member 6. We got Thug Orc here. We got a little beanie on, we got a leather jacket, we got some blue jeans, and we have a shotgun, an auto shotgun, triple shot, looks like. That's going to be interesting. Anyway, we've got all the colors in the background there. You can see that we're going to use for this particular model. I pulled everything out so we would have them all front and present. Let's start with here. We've got Bronze Vallejo Game Air and Vallejo Metal Color for the metalwork. We have Burnt Red and Pyro Red, Bold Power Red from Pro Acryl for the red work, like the hat, the grenades, things like that. We also have my standard, and these are my favorite go-tos, Secret Weapon, Rubber Highlight, and Black Tire. Black Tire is what we will use for the leather jacket to give it kind of a blue-black look, right? And let's see, then we come over here and we've got, let's zoom out a little bit, move this out of the way. That's going to be our skin color. So we're going to start with the green, probably the darker green, the camel green, and we've got ivory to lighten some stuff up. And I brought the flubber from Green Stuff World in as a backup for highlighting. I'm not sure if we'll end up using it. And the yellow as well, Citadel Flanks yellow. Those are for highlights on the skin, and maybe a couple other places. We'll see. The magenta is for the orc's lips, and maybe the knuckles as well, maybe the highlight. I haven't decided which route I'm going to go. Also, we have the mahogany and the light umber, Pro Acryl. That will be some leather straps, some leather work here and there, and not too much on it. But anyway, and then we're going to move on to the blues. We have a darker blue that looks pretty bright, this particular blue, but it's actually a darker blue, pretty matted. But anyway, that's going to be for the jeans. We're going to go blue jeans and black leather jacket and red beanie for the orc this week. So that's about it. There's our map. We've got our colors ready to go. Everything's out. Those are all of the colors we should use. I shouldn't have to dip into the paints anymore. Everything's here. So let's get this guy started. You know, a lot of people ask, where do you start when you start on a model? Generally, I try to do the skin, the hands, the face, the legs, the arms, if that's what needs to be done. I like to get the base down on that. Maybe even a small bit of highlight, just to kind of make it look as good as I'm painting. But the main thing is here, I like to go through and get all of the base colors down. So whatever the one color is, we'll use that and we'll base it. We'll go all the way around, and then we'll go back with the highlight colors and highlight out from there. It just seems to be easier that way. And, you know, the model tends to go through a few ugly stages that way. But, you know, that's all right. The end result is what we're looking for. So, all right, let's get to it. There we go for the skin. We ended up using, we used green, camo green, we used flubber green, and I ended up using a little bit of the Pro Acryl yellow. I stayed away from the Citadel flanks. I kept it all in the same paint group. So there it is. Bright green. We did the highlights on the knuckles. I'll probably go back with a light green wash and touch it up, and then maybe go back with some highlights. But pretty much there. That's pretty much there. I like the bright green. We're going old 80s green here this time. I like this guy. It's going to really pop with that red hat and the blue pants. So there we go. There's the skin pretty much done. Just have that lip there, and we'll do that with a magenta.